This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Joseph, her husband, was a righteous man. He did not want to expose her to public disgrace, and so he resolved to divorce her quietly.
Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins.
And so Joseph did as the angel of the Lord had commanded him. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east arrived in Jerusalem. They had traveled far, guided by a star in the heavens, seeking the one-born King of the Jews. Their arrival stirred the city with quiet unease.
"Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose, and have come to worship him."
When King Herod heard this, he was deeply troubled, and so he summoned the chief priests and teachers of the law. He demanded of them, "Where is the Messiah to be born?"
"Where is the Messiah to be born? Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him."
But Herod's words were a mask, and the Magi set out on their journey eastward, following the star that now blazed above them with renewed glory. At last, the star they had seen at its rising went ahead until it hovered over the place where the child lay. They entered the house, and there was the child with his mother Mary. Falling to their knees, they opened their treasures: gold, frankincense, myrrh, gifts fit for a king.
Gold for a king, frankincense for a priest, myrrh for one who would give his life. We are not worthy, yet by grace we have found him.
And in another dream, an angel of the Lord warned the Magi not to return to Herod. So they returned to their country by another route.
Get up, take the child and his mother, and escape to Egypt. Herod is going to search for the child to kill him.
And Joseph rose in the night. He took the child and his mother and set out for Egypt. When Herod realized that he had been outwitted by the Magi, he was furious. His patience had run dry. His pride had been cut. And so he gave the order that would echo through the ages: every male child in Bethlehem who was 2 years old and under, kill them all. So was fulfilled what was spoken through Jeremiah the prophet. A voice is heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted, because they are no more. The angel of the Lord had warned them, and Joseph obeyed. They were safe in Egypt, but for the families of Bethlehem there was no angel in the night. After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in Egypt to Joseph in a dream.
Go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead.
And Joseph rose with his family and set out for the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was ruling Judea in his father's place, he feared to settle there. So Joseph withdrew to the region of Galilee. He went and lived in a town called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. This is how the birth of Jesus, the Messiah, came about.